Takže dámy a páni, vítam vás u ďalšieho dielu na hru Runaway at Twist of Fate.
Gift Alpha gave me for helping the Trantorians. A piece of Trantonite, the only one left on Earth.
No a... Budeme pokračovať, teda v tejto kapitole 5, poslednej kapitole.
Now I just have to hide it somewhere. Well, not that I care much, but it may be a good way to get rid of all the evidence that the Trantorians ever visited this pretty little island. Let's see now. First I pull the pin, then I put the grenade inside the capsule, I close the capsule, I walk outside, I throw the capsule towards the lake, and boom! If nobody sees me, cool. And if they do see me, well, I'm supposed to be the man in charge around here, aren't I? So go for it. Gentlemen, you have to be extremely careful when handling grenades. Never, I mean never, in any case, pull the pin before the right time. Oops, a grenade with a USB connection. What have they come up with next?
Počkaj, takže čo máme? Doleva, dobre.
Well, I guess as long as I don't get too far from the mind control device and I keep an eye on the entrance so nobody sneaks in, I shouldn't get into any trouble.
Marine Zachariah O'Connor at your orders.
Ježiš, to si ty?
My, sir, my. Semper Fi, sir.
Oh, how nice.
I'm here, my sir, Colonel.
I would have never guessed.
Dang it, sir. I mean, I'm not there anymore, my Colonel.
Unbelievable. And where is there?
There, sir, my Colonel. Where their mission is.
Look, soldier, let's get things straight. Do you even know what Semper Fide means?
Yes, sir. If you yell a lot, it means you're a Marine, sir. I yell it when I don't know what to say, my Colonel. Semper Fi.
Semper Fide means ever loyal.
Why, shoot, sir. You just described me. I'm as loyal as a dog. Marine Zachariah O'Connor, always loyal.
Určite.
What is that mission you were talking about?
Shoot, sir. You're the one who said, give the mission to the dumbest and most unessential soldier in the regiment, sir. And that's me, sir. Marine
Jak si to ešte
Zachariah
prizná,
O'Connor.
ten debil.
Semper Fi.
Ten debil.
What does the mission I asked you to perform consist of?
Recovering the box of Havana cigars for my colonel from the deepest part of the Hawaiian jungle. Sir, my colonel.
I would like a report on this cigar-related mission.
Sir, I'm an elite, I can't write.
Then report to me orally.
Wait, is that where the suppositories go?
Oral means by speaking.
Sir, yes, sir. The helicopter performed the Havana cigar drop far away at the wrong coordinates on the island. Colonel, they were in the middle of the jungle, so I headed there. More scared than embarrassed, sir.
Why were you afraid to go into the jungle?
Monkeys, sir! Those sneaky
Oh,
monkeys
Pichki,
that tried to steal
oi.
my cap and threw coconuts at me.
Couldn't you defend yourself from the monkeys?
Yes, sir! I glued my cap to my scalp using the regulation glue, my colonel. The bad thing is that the monkeys didn't have your cigars, sir!
I'm taking away the glue you used to glue your cap onto your head.
That's the regulation survival glue, sir! It's all yours, sir!
Výborne.
I wasn't familiar with this brand, soldier.
Výborne. Dáme lepidlo.
It's full of coconuts. Okay.
Tak poď to preskúmať.
They grow some fine coconuts around here. It's twice as big as the ones they sell at those upscale supermarkets in New York. I could drive far. O'Connor is so oblivious that he's not even surprised by the fact that I, the colonel who ordered him to get the cigars back, haven't even put them in my tent yet. I don't smoke, but what the heck? 1982. That thing is older than I am. I know that sounds weird because of my current appearance, but try not to forget that I'm actually a debonair collegiate youth with handsome blue eyes.
Počkať, skúsime to dať tomuto debilkovi, čo s tým spraví. Ja som zvedavý.
Soldier, your courage, valor, and intelligence will not go unrewarded. Would you like a cigar?
Yes, sir, my colonel. Thank you.
Enjoy it, soldier.
Kámo, on to fakt ide zapáliť, to je dement.
But, how dare you? Smoking in the presence of an officer. Are you looking to be court-martialed? I will turn a blind eye to your lack of discipline because of who I am. But the next time this happens, I will turn your pathetic little life into a living hell. Got that?
I shall accept my punishment with honor and integrity, sir.
Okay, I confess that was a bit cruel of me, but Kordsmeyer's body seems to have kept a grip on its innate rage and evil disposition. And I just had to get it out somehow.
Okay, môžem si to zobrať?
No. No.
Nemôžem si zobrať ďalší oný doutníček? No, tak to mám piči.
Okay, I'll use the other knife for leverage too, just in case. While I was at it, I drank the coconut milk inside and ate the meat. It was amazingly tasty. Not the best hiding place in the world, but at least it'll be out of sight and has a protective shell. Right, if I do this, it'll be a lot harder to figure out that the Trantonite is inside. In any case, I still have to find a way to keep the soldiers from finding it when they come to arrest Kordsmeyer.
Dobre, takže dáme tomuto debilkovi.
Great idea. Soldier!
Yes, sir, colonel, sir.
I'm gonna give you a coconut. I know you have a lot of them already, but this one here is special.
Does it bite?
Áno,
No.
trošku hryze.
What you gotta do with it is hide the thing.
In the place where I put my suppositories.
No! Well, not necessarily. Put it wherever you want, but hide the thing. I don't want anyone to know you've got it.
I'll protect it with my life. That coconut is now worth more than my own head, my colonel.
Good.
Výborne.
You only give it to someone who says this password to you. We all know the truth. Life consists of how we choose to distort it.
We all know the truth. Life consists of how we choose to distort it. Sir, password memorized. My colonel, sir.
Perfect. When all this is over,
Výborne.
things calm down. Either Gina or I could go find O'Connor, give him the password, and get the Trantonite back.
No. Skúsme
I
zastreliť.
don't want to kill her. Getting her arrested would do me just fine. I'm against suicide, especially when I'm involved. She's my
Ja on
girlfriend.
premýšľa ako
Just say
Brian,
no
hej?
to gender-related violence.
Dobre, dobre. Dobre, dobre. Skúsime.
Let's see now.
What would you like, my colonel? I was about to go to bed and...
Number 1, nobody goes to bed here until I give the order. Number 2, who the hell am I talking to?
It's me, Leslie, your son. I mean, your secretary, my colonel.
Oh, yeah. All right, then.
Who would you like to speak with, my colonel?
Get me the White House.
Yes,
Daj mi bielý dom.
Thank you for calling the mahogany line of the Oval Office. At this time, the president is not available.
Ale...
Define what type of individual you are in order to provide you with a customized, pre-recorded message from our president.
Army officer.
Keep up the good work, men. You've almost earned another performance by Bill Cosby.
who would you like?
You wouldn't happen to know where I keep...
No.
Get back.
Dobre.
Excellent idea. Maybe I'll find some files that demonstrate Kordsmeyer's fraudulent activities to help him get arrested. Nada. Either I'm a computer moron, or I just can't locate them. Or maybe Kordsmeyer is a true genius and keeps any files that might incriminate him somewhere else.
Tak v tom granáte, nie? Tam bol aké od Bčko bolo skurvené. Musíme ten granát dať tomuto, ne?
Okie doke. Let's see if I get lucky and find some explosive information. I hit the jackpot. The USB grenade contains information on lots of different fraudulent activities Kordsmeyer has taken part in. The money he embezzled from the military budgets, hiring Tarantula. There's enough in here to get him to rot in jail for a couple of consecutive life sentences. Get Lieutenant Colonel.
As you wish.
Ja? Już rano wola.
Lieutenant Colonel Chapman, come to my tent immediately. I order you to arrest me, along with Tarantula, my accomplice, for the crimes of embezzlement, fraud, and abuse of power. Since I may eventually deny all this, let me mention that the documents which prove it that...
Keep still, soldier boy.
Takto to je, ona ho ovládla. Pička mačička.
So long, soldier boy.
After hearing Brian Basco's deeply buried and confused memories, these are my conclusions regarding what really took place on Mala Island. The Army arrived to provide backup for a scientific operation, observing the falling of a small meteorite in the central lake on Mala Island. With the help of the mercenary, who Basco refers to as Tarantula, Colonel Kordsmeyer intended to steal the core of the meteorite, or in other words, the Trantonite, before the scientists arrived. When Brian Basco showed up, asking for Gina, who had fallen into the lake from an airplane, the colonel decided to get rid of him without providing any further explanation. With the Army refusing to help, Basco stole some diving equipment and the military uniform he mentioned. And he rescued Gina, who was lying unconscious in an underwater cave inhabited by sea turtles, which he referred to as the Trantorian spacecraft and its alien crew. He was exhausted and nearly frozen to death. This explains his paranoid inventions related with Alaska. He made it to the surface with Gina and got some help from the military in the end. And while they were waiting inside of a tent, Kordsmeyer came in to make sure they didn't know anything about his plans. That is the moment Tarantula chose to betray the colonel in order to steal the coveted meteorite core herself. She put a gun in Brian Basco's hand at a time when he didn't even have the strength to move. She held her hand over Brian Basco's, forcing him to press the trigger. And she shot Kordsmeyer. Going into shot clouded Basco's memory. And in the meantime, Tarantula escaped. Chapman detained Basco, committed suicide months later. I don't have a clue to what Tarantula really is, but I trust.
Ah, tak to tocava táto.
Life will become a lot easier for Brian Basco.
Allow me to explain the situation to you, Judge. You will write up a report declaring Brian Vasco guilty, based on the evidence found by Dr. Bennett.
That evidence doesn't exist.
It does. The recordings from the hypnotherapy sessions, Chapman's email.
Both prove he's innocent.
They'll never know. Tonight, Gina Timmons will force open the door of this house and she'll destroy all the evidence.
You'll never get that report, even if you threaten to kill me.
You're already dead. After destroying the evidence, Gina will shoot you 5 times, point blank. After that, she'll take the gun, put it in her own mouth, and...
Have you no scruples? You planned it all out?
Not everything. My dilemma, dear Judge, is whether to order 2 coffins or 3. Start writing.
Man, a few years ago, that day I fell down dancing and dislocated my thumb, I would have never imagined I would actually be thankful for new flexibility in my thumb. Otherwise, I'd still be stuck in those handcuffs. And as for opening them with a tie pin, well, we all have a past, but getting back to the present, I can't escape or I run the risk that Tarantula will make Gabbo and Judge Whitley pay for it. So I guess all I can do is try to ask for help.
No.
But how? And from who?
Pozrieme sa.
Looks like the same bum we saw when we got here. Assuming he's just asleep or drunk, I've clearly found someone to ask for help now. This isn't going to be easy, though, since he's at least 10 floors down. And if I yell, Tarantula will hear me before that bum does.
Dobre, takže prehľadáme tento košík.
Smells nice. Clean, unironed clothes. Let's see if there's anything useful in there. Pretty scarf. I'd say I have nothing to clean. If there were any sheet A, I don't intend to escape.
No.
It's empty. I love wearing... I'll just take one. Citrus Splash Extreme Juice. How lame. It's brand new.
Výborne. Takže...
Okay, but while I'm at it, I have emptied every single one on the shelves to make sure the bucket was nice and full. Iron it? I think not, but... Call the cops.
A prečo nie?
I think it's obvious what I'll be using it for.
Takže.
Why would I do... That sounds good. A juice bath will certainly wake that bum up. I'll let the scarf hang out of the window so he sees my message after the juice in the bucket spills on him and wakes him up.
Oh, I don't believe it. I'm going to have to tie you up now.
Paráda, no. A on nás pristihol. Kapitola 6! To je už posledná. Koniec je tu. Au, Brian, chudák.
Nice slap across the face I took from that mastodon with the sign. I better watch out if I plan on climbing up there again.
No. Každopádne, dáme páni, na niečo by to stačilo. Dokončili sme kapitolu 5. Takže vlastne máme už... Vlastne pred nami je kapitola 6, ktorá je už posledná. Takže tým pádom na... No, neviem, či na budúce. A minimálne za jeden... Buď na budúci, alebo ten ešte potom ďalší pár. Každopádne za 1-2 party proste dokončíme túto hru. Takže páni, pokiaľ sa vám video páčilo, ten sa bude like, pokiaľ sa vám páči, že sa bude odber, vedľa brzvončíka, žiadne ďalšie video na nás, diele na nás, pomôžte sa, majte. A adios amigos.